Everyone, today I'm gonna share with you how to make the casserole mat or anything that to protect your table when you have the hot item. Hot item or cold item depend on what you use for this. Okay, you can use Inso if you want to, or you can use anything you want. I have cut in here. You can purchase the Insobright at Walmart if you like. This is 8 inches wide and 11 inches long. And I cut the fabric exactly the same size. To make it easier, I have cut heat and bond tape. You don't need to do much. You can just cut a little bit. Heat and bond tape, it just helped me to keep this thing stay together when I sew. So if you want to use it, you can, but if don't, you don't have to. Okay. So I'm going to iron this. You low heat, don't use high heat because it's gonna melt all the way out, and then you'll be melt too. So take off the paper. It have two sides, the paper side and the other side is sandy kind of. I just want this to hold on to the fabric for me. Okay, put it down, put it out, so everything is there in place for me. And now I'm going to iron this. So the other side, when we just peel the paper, it's gonna stick on the fabric here. Hold on to that for me. And on this side, I'm gonna do the same. A little work here, but it'll help you a lot. Okay, so do that. Okay, a lot of people talking about this iron. It say that it's not safe, it recoil. You know why? Because once a while when you use the iron, you're gonna clean up on the side, because when the dust stuck underneath there, and then when you use this as hot, it tend to burn. I didn't get burned yet. I still alive. So mine are different than the one it recoil, so don't you worry. Okay, now I have this four corners. It's already stayed out for me. And the next one I have is the back fabric. Okay. The back fabric is right here. This one I use the red one and the 100% cotton fabric, and this is 10.5 by 13.5. And I'm going to place in here. When you place in, you're gonna make sure that is even. So I'm going to fold this up, and I'm going to iron this down. Make sure it's perfectly matched. When you fold down, the side is matched. That means you fold it right. Okay, you can iron it if you want to. I just about to pick up the iron on the bottom. That's gonna be the end of the video. Okay, just so you know, at this time, if you want to add the ribbon or the lace, you add right at the fold, and then you fold the fabric from the top to the bottom, the same side of the fabric, and then you sew. Don't wait until at the end where after I show my sister and then she asked to add the ribbon or the lace there. So do it now if you decide to do so. Make sure you clip it down before you sew, so things won't move around. Okay, so close to 1/8 of an inch sew this side, 1/8 of an inch sew this side. Everyone, after I sew, you see how close I sew on this side, all the way down, and same thing to this side. Okay, so you're going to open this. You can iron this out. When you know this technique, you're going to love it, and you're going to make 5,000 a day. Don't do that. You're gonna burn yourself out. I'm just kidding. Okay, very easy. You can make so many. You can use this technique, make the pot holder. Okay, so now when you're done for this side, on these two sides, you're going to do exactly the same. Folding this down. Make sure you pressed and it stay down evenly. Okay, see that sole line? Have to touch the sole line, so press. My kid was so cute yesterday when I clean out my closet and then their closet. So we have like extremely too much clothes that they don't wear or I never touch it. And that's like, Mama, you can put in the box and then you can give it away to Salvation or give it to the school or something like that, because sometime when they have like right now of the extra clothes, they don't have anything to wear. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a good idea, because I always put it there and then ask someone to come and get it. It's like friends or something like that. Good idea. They are so cute. One time they want to give out the extra game to the boy that is not really nice to them, and I say, why are you doing that? And they say, well, it's just doing that, you know, you never know if someone was not nice to you, but when you do nice thing, you may change that person into the good person. So I learned the lesson from them too. So now I'm gonna go close to this side and sew, and close to this side and sew. So everyone, after I sew on this side and then this side, press all around and then you iron the whole thing. It's very easy this way. You make a whole bunch for the holiday. Do this for the Christmas too, using your Christmas fabric. Okay, and I have cut here the same size of this. Right after you sew, you cut another piece like this and place it right on top of it. The easiest way to cut the back side of the fabric, after you sew on the main fabric with the side, and then you place on the fabric and cut another one exactly the same side, and you place the right side to the right side, pins all around, and you mark about 3 or 4 inches. It's up to you, whatever, because we're going to top stitch anyway. So it's up to you. You want to leave it longer, you can leave it longer. And now you're going to pin all around. Just want to make sure the fabric stay for you. Make it easy when we sew. Just so you know, when you're watching my video, it doesn't mean that I am around. Sometimes I have time and I make like so many video and then I edit while I'm travel. So when I upload a video, and if you have any question about the material, check in my description box. I shared it in there. Sometimes you ask me and I don't get to see the comment until the next day, and I don't like you to hang in around. So now when you sew all around a quarter up and inseam allowance, you leave about 3 inches open so you can inside out. Everyone, I have sewn all around and I left it here open. Go trim the corners to all 4 corners here. So simple and it's easy. Everyone can do this. It's super easy. Going inside out this whole thing. When you know the technique today, what you're learning today, you're going to make a lot, especially for those people out there that are looking for something to sell, to make and sell during the holiday, or make it for gift. I would go and buy a yard of fabric and buy a whole roll of insul price and make a whole bunch for the holiday. I love this time of the year when the seasonal change to like from a very humid to cool. I don't like the cold, but cool in the fall is okay. And during this time, our family doing a lot of donation from clothes, from toys, from game to food. And we're doing that every year because on behalf of my mom, she's always give out during the holiday and thing like that. So, and my hobby is cooking. And I cook home food, and then I donate to the local fire station or the police station, and just to say thank for them and everything like that. And every time I do that, I just get my kid involved. I want to teach them how to give thanks and to return something to the community, to give back or whatever when we came here, and the people who help us and everything like that. So when we we like to give back to whatever we have, little something. But especially when I bring food to the people, I was so happy, and I want to show my kid that, when you give out something, not looking for something to return, but the people who's like showing you the way they are, like so happy, not because you give them something, but because they know that you appreciate them. So why I taught them that, because in the past when we give out to some particular person and that person never appreciate the way we are nice to them, so my sons know that, and they're like, why are you nice to that person? And I say, you know what, that it's just because how that person is. It's nothing to do with me not giving out or me not being nice. So hopefully that person will change, and they say, yeah, oh well, maybe. Are you going to touch the far side? Very close to the side here, and then this all the way. When I finish, I have only one hand. I'm lazy to go get my tripod. It's super easy. This light changing. So this is 12 inch and a quarter, a little bit more, and the wide side is close to 9.5, almost 9.5, and 9 and a quarter. That is that. It's so easy, isn't that? If you do this, I love the fabric. I got this fabric at Walmart, and I don't know, I got it like $1 last time I went there. $1, yeah. So try, if you sew a lot of things, go after the season, and they sell the old fabric, not old, but when the season over, they sell. So for now, they sell the summer fabric. Super easy. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you click on the like button to support my channel, and also turn the bell notification on. Every time I upload a video, you get notified. Stay safe. Love you, everyone. When I finished, and my sister stopped by, and I showed her this, and then she was like, I want it, but I want you to ask the ribbon around. But kind of too late because I already sewed the back. So I use fabric glue. It's very good glue, and I glue this around the four side. I'm using this one. You can go to Walmart, get this one in the fall. It come out with all different colors. So she didn't want a yellow. It's too crazy for her. And so for this joint right here, it showed like that. So I use the wooden button. I'm gonna put in here. If you put like the casserole thing on it, it won't tip over anyway, because it's the wood, and at the corner right here, it actually going to help you hold better. Okay, so I'm gonna add the glue here, add a little more, and then I'm gonna add this wooden button. As I mentioned earlier, when you want to ask the lid, just add it, sew it in, just place it in before you fold the fabric on four sides.
like each two sides, when you fold it, you place the lace or the ribbon there, and then you sew it together. So don't run into this situation like I have right now, because I show her after I finish, and then she wants something, and then she like, maybe you can show your audience so they know they can do that before the fact. It's not like, you know what I mean. So here, this is what happened after I finish, and she decided to ask me to do this thing. That's okay, you know. It's for her. So whatever it is, you know. But this glue is actually stay very well after wash. I have made hair bowl before, and I used this, and it worked perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. So that basically is, everyone. I'm sorry that this has happened, and I hope it doesn't confuse you. Skip this part if you don't want to. This is my sister thing.